Hi guys, welcome to the 10th part of the video. In the previous video we set our black point and it has some stretching to the image so we could bring out any faint details, especially the ones around this corner here. And I'm pretty much really happy with how the images turned out, but I think there are a bit too many stars and they are distracting from the main target, which is obviously the Large Magellan Cloud. Now, Large Magellan Cloud is a galaxy, so you would see a lot of stars, but what's happening there is you're not seeing any individual stars in the actual Magellan Cloud. All you're seeing are the stars from the Milky Way galaxy. Now, we somehow have to reduce them so we can actually see our main target. So what Pixinsight offers is something called Morphological transform. What it does is it in the background reduces the brightness of all the bright stars, so everything in the background is more visible. Now you can do that in Photoshop. There is a plugin which is called astrophotography tool, and there is action which is make stars smaller, which basically does the same thing, but except if you keep using that once or twice, it will start creating these black rings around the stars. Now it would be the same on Pixinsight as well, but Pixinsight handles that a lot better. So to do a morphological transform, we go process, morphological transform. Now by default you will see this screen, but I've been through a few tutorials and the best one that works is 5 elements, and you remove these corners. That is just telling Pixinsight what the star shape should look like. Now I know that is not a circle, but that is close to a circle, so we go with that, and we leave everything as it is. Choose the operator as erosion, and you choose. Now I'll show you what happens when you go with 100% amount, and if I just apply that, you'll see it just removes all the stars, and you can see there's a lot of nebulosity around, but the image looks really good like that. But if you zoom in, you see how it has converted all those stars into little really ugly blobs. So we really don't want that. So I'll just go back. Okay, so I'll start with a fairly small person, which is around 30%, and apply that. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Now you can keep applying really tiny amounts until you see the image looks really good and the stars are not being converted into those ugly blobs. So I'll just change that to 40%. Okay, that is better. Or you can do it that way, or I just go back to the original, go for 30%, and just change the iteration to 2. So that means it's going to apply it twice. So that's once and twice. Okay, now that's looking good. I can try apply it one more time. So okay, so the stars are still looking good. Okay, I think I like that one better. So it's just so once with 2 iteration and then just once, and then I'll change that to morphological medium and go fairly low on the amount, and that does another, well, it's just a different algorithm to reduce the stars. So that, come on, okay. Okay, so that is looking really good. So we've gone from Okay, so we have gone from this, we've gone from this, our first pass with 2 iterations, second pass with 1 iteration, and that is already looking really good. We can now easily focus on the main part of the image, which is the galaxy there, and the rest of the image is nice and dark, and we can also see all those nebulous regions. Alright, so that is how we do a morphological transform. Thank you.